Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? It is Black Friday 2024. Although anymore, Black Friday is like, most stores have their Black Friday sales running for weeks before Black Friday actually hits. So we'll see some increased traffic, but maybe 20% more than normal, not the way it used to be years ago, which is fine by me. Today, since we are entering into the holiday season, I've been waiting to try this one. Now's the time. I have Toque Christmas pudding. Now, Christmas pudding in Britain and Christmas pudding in America are two completely different things. Theirs is more of a bread pudding, where ours is a gelatinous glop of dairy product. So I'm expecting the British version here. Crack this open. Ooh, very fine on the dry side. Oop. Let me sweep up the snuff. It's a shame to waste snuff. I'm spilling snuff everywhere today. Anyway, there you go. Very fine on the dry side by the looks of it. I'm getting hints of tobacco. And there's something else in there. Spices. Maybe some cinnamon, nutmeg type stuff floating around in there. I can't quite pin down the aroma. And here I am talking in front of the can and little bits of snuff are flying everywhere. Don't know if the camera caught that. Anyway, I cannot find my crackhead spoon, so today I am using stir stick for coffee. They work too. Like I said, this is a very, look at that. Very, oof, I'm spilling this stuff everywhere this morning. Oh, there's snuff all over my desk. Snuff down, code 3. Anyway, there you go. Try to focus in on that. There we go. Nice, dry, fluffy snuff. Whoa! Woo! That went in real easy. Wow, that was a light sniff and it just shot straight up. Wow. Cloves. I'm smelling cloves. Yeah, cloves, maybe some nutmeg, little, maybe a touch of cinnamon. Whew. Wow, I'm awake now. I am awake now. Wow. Oh, that first hit went in way too far. Got my eye watering up here. Okay, I'm going on the back of the hand. Enough of the spoon. Move the spoon to transport. Back of the hand. Here we go. Oh yeah, holiday spices. I wasn't picking up too much of it in the can, but once it hits the nasal passages, oh yeah, clove, some nutmeg in there probably. Nutmeg was a very popular spice back in the colonial days. You ever look at some of the old colonial recipes from the 1800s? They put nutmeg in everything. If you're interested in historical cooking, there's a channel. His name is Townsend's. Just look up for Townsend's. And he does a lot of historical reenacting. He owns a company. They make reproduction period clothing and stuff, utensils and everything. They've supplied stuff for movies and stuff before. But his YouTube channel is fantastic if you're into historical type stuff like that. He focuses a lot on Revolutionary War period, 18th century America. And he digs out old cookbooks from them and tries to replicate some of the recipes that are in them. And some of them are pretty darn interesting. So if you're into historical stuff like that, check out Townsend's. Very popular channel. Neat guy. I'd love to go to check out his shop someday. I believe he's in Ohio. I think. Don't hold me to that one, but I think that's where his shop is located. Neat channel. If you're into historical, he does a lot of cooking. He does a lot. He's built a dugout canoe. He's built a log cabin. All kinds of stuff, using traditional 18th century methods. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm not getting any menthol at all. No menthol in this one. It's just holiday spices, holiday seasonings. Wow. Aside from that initial blast and the fact that I've spilled probably 3 or 4 bumps worth of stuff all over my desk, this is quite pleasant. Wow. And now I'm still trying to smell it. I'm not getting much of a note out of the tin. It's when it hits the nose. Those holiday spices just blast your nose, and they linger here for a while. Moderate hit of nicotine on this. It's quite pleasant. Definitely wake you up, especially if you do like I did and snort it way too far up into your nasal cavity. Anyway, yeah. Toque, this is pretty good stuff, Toque. Way to go. Toque's Christmas pudding, just in time for the holidays. You know, if you paired this with like a nice warm cup of spiced cider, that would be an awesome pairing. The seasoning from the cider and the apples combined with this hitting your nose. Oh yeah. I don't have any spiced cider around here. I may have to change that. Go and get some. Of course, I'll be buying the sugar-free version. Me and sugar don't get along well these days. But yeah, I keep wanting more of this stuff. This is good stuff. If you like holiday spices, nutmeg, clove, hint of cinnamon, check this stuff out. It's on the dry side. It's a very fine, very dry, so you got to take it easy. Don't do like Mikey did, that first snort, and shoot it way up there. But yeah. Like I said, no menthol to speak of. It's just holiday season, holiday spices. This is wonderful. Gets you in the mood for this time of year. Yeah, this has been Toque Christmas pudding. Yeah, cloves, nutmeg, hint of cinnamon. There's probably some other seasonings in there, you know, holiday type spice seasonings. But yeah, this is definitely a treat. That's for sure. How much of a treat? I'm going in again. That's how much of a treat it is. This is good stuff. Whew. As I said, moderate nicotine hit. Not going to bowl you over, but it will wake you up. Anyway, Toque Christmas pudding. If you haven't tried it, it's worth a shot. Their website is toquesnuff.com. A guy by the name of Roderick runs it. I have exchanged emails with him in the past. Trying to get my credit card to work for an overseas order was tricky one time. He gave me some advice, and it worked. So, yeah. All around, comes across as a pretty good guy. I've seen some interviews. There's some interviews with him. Snooze at Home, I believe, has an interview with him. But anyway, Toque Christmas pudding. If you like holiday spices, check it out. Y'all have a great day. This is Mikey. I'll catch you later.